Everybody, I'm back. My bad. My bad. Let me get it together. I had to get a lighter. I had to get my life together. You understand me? And then the computer died. So when it died, I went and made me a drink. My Ugly Money Podcast cup. Ugly Money Podcast available on goddamn. Let's cut that. Salute to everybody. I lost my people, but it's all good. I know y'all will come back and rock with the program because I rock with y'all. Now, let me put my mouses back. Let me get it together. I apologize. Let me organize my life right now. You hear me? Let's get the mics right. Hit the likes, get the mics, hit the likes, the mics, and the likes, and the likes, and the mics. Know what I'm talking about? Appreciate everybody. I apologize. I had to get my life together. So when I went to get the lighter, the computer died and went and got me a cup. You understand me? In the meantime, between time. So I'm coming to tap in. We ain't talked and tapped in a while. Before I left, we was talking about the blue check phenomenon. We talking about the blue check phenomenon, people. Where in the hell? What's going on with this blue check vibe? Is it that important? Is it something that I missed? Am I not knowing something? Somebody let me know. Let me see here. Y'all get on back in here with me. Hit that button when you get in. I had to get it together a minute. It died on me. It died and it fried on me, but I'm back. We back. We are back. I am back. Excuse me for the technical difficulties. My computer died. My bad, bro. I ain't perfect, bro. The computer died on me, bro. The computer died. Hey, let me turn it up. Hey, why not? Turn me up a little bit. Turn my mic up a little bit. Let me get everything in order, man. Let me get it all where it need to be. What's up with the blue check? That's what we was talking about. The blue check game is crazy right now. Niggas is tripping over these blue checks. Niggas getting blue checks feeling like they got motion now. That's the new shit. You get a blue check, you buy one for the 15. Now you lit. Now you got motion. I don't really think it make a difference, bro, to be honest, bro. The blue check ain't gonna save you, especially in this industry. For those that don't know, a blue check will not save you in this industry, people. You're not getting no extra meetings. You're not getting no extra deals. Nobody's running and knocking down your door to do no business with you because you got a blue check, brother. Respectfully. I don't know why people taking it like that, neither. I never knew that the blue check was so deep, to be honest. I never knew so many people felt like having a blue check was, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they say they made over $660 million was made off of selling 44 million blue checks. They said that $660 million was just made in the last couple of days off of selling 44 or 45 million blue checks, people. I can't make it up. These are the numbers, unless those numbers somebody lying. Salute to my Ugly Money Podcast cup. They just made all this money off of selling blue checks. Now, when I look at my DMs, my likes, there's so many blue checks in there, I don't even give a damn no more. I'm being so honest. I could care less. I look at it now, man, and the blue check done got watered down. I'm talking about Kool-Aid with no sugar. The blue check used to be lit. They done tore it down. Blue check don't got no more value. So now we need to come up with something new. What we gonna come up with, I don't know, but it ain't that blue check. The blue check ain't it. Salute to the tequila in my cup. The blue check don't mean nothing no more, people. They done watered your blue check down. I feel bad for all the people that went out there, worked hard for your blue check and did everything you were supposed to do and got verified the old school way. Now nigga that's just goddamn at the house chilling, cash app his $15 and now he's verified. You know what I'm saying? Dirty game. So how do y'all feel? Do you feel like, I don't know what made them think the blue check would have them so turned, bro. I told you if I look at my DMs right now, man, everybody and they mama got a blue check in there, brother. I can't even lie to you. It looked like Jay-Z, P. Diddy, Russell Simmons. It looked like everybody in my DM right now. I'm talking about it's so many blue checks in my views and DMs right now. I guess shit. What does that make me? I don't know. So if everybody got a blue check that's watching me, but I don't got a blue check, what does that mean? Did I just not, am I supposed to go get it? Y'all, does that make me y'all fuck with the motion? When y'all go to my page, Biz Just Chill, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, whatever you want to find me at. Matter of fact, type in Google, Biz Just Chill, Bizz Just Chill. If you go to my page right now, I don't have a blue check, right? But if I was to show y'all my DMs, right? I got in my views, now that everybody done bought their check, my shit look like I'm somebody in the community. I looked at my shit earlier, I'm like, damn, I'm lit. Who the hell is all these blue check Instagram? Who the hell is all these niggas? Who is y'all? All y'all verified superstars, man. You know what I mean? If the blue check made you feel more better about your self-esteem and your hustling, your muscle, I ain't mad. You know, it could be the small things. I don't know. But damn it, I looked at my views. Y'all got my head blown up. Y'all got me feeling like I'm somebody. When I look at my views, I see blue check there, blue check there, blue check there, blue check there, blue check there. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I got the whole community in my goddamn views. Little do I know, half these niggas, one nigga work at the motherfucking meat Publix. Respect to the Publix workers, because I love that rotisserie chicken. You got one nigga, he just be at the house, you know. Then you got another nigga it's like, damn, nigga working Chick-fil-A, he verified right now. Respect. You know what I'm saying? So I look at my views, I'm like, oh shit, I might be, am I popping? I don't know. Am I doing something? Because all I see is blue checks. I don't know if they bought their blue check. I don't know if they showed their ID for their blue check. I look at my views and my likes. I got blue checks everywhere all of a sudden. Feel like I just went a celebrity overnight. Yeah, that's what my blue checks say. But but this way, hold on, wait a minute. So would y'all really put y'all names? So now I'm looking at y'all names. I don't know half of you niggas now with the blue check. Because I've been calling you little hit 'em up Ronnie for the whole time on Instagram. Now I'm seeing Ronald Bartholomew under my shit. I'm like, who the hell is Ronald Bartholomew? Oh, that's Ronnie. Oh shit. That nigga named Ronald. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I know some of my Instagram followers forever in the social community world and never knew y'all name until today. I know your name now. What's good? I feel like, I guess we more closely related because now I actually know your whole government name and shit. You know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody with the blue check. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's I ain't hating on you. Don't feel like I'm hating. Buy two more, get a green check. That's what I suggest you get. You hear me? What else I want to talk about? Trump, they indicted Trump. They indicted DT. He's been indicted. He's been indicted. He's been indicted. Damn, they grabbed that boy. They've been on Donald Trump head for a while now about miscellaneous this, miscellaneous that. Trump said he coming to make the world better again, and they told him, "Nope, nigga, you under indictment." So what did Trump actually do? Because you know I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I don't want to lie to y'all. What did Trump actually get indicted for? I seen that he's been indicted, but what charges have been brought against Donald Trump for him to be indicted? I'm not big on politics. I need some help from my people. I would love to know what the hell Trump did because I know he's been accused of several things. But what did they get him for? Did they indict him for when he told everybody to run down on the White House? That was hilarious. Donald Trump had them guys climbing the wall at the White House. Donald Trump had Donald Trump made them people climb the wall at the White House and go sit at the desk and take selfies with the pictures and the paintings. Donald's a wild boy. Donald don't care. They trying to lock Donald up. I don't know what he did, but I'll tell you this though. Donald was that guy when he was the president. We got to put some respect on his name. When Donald was in office, he had a lot of money flowing through the community. And I know I don't want to no hate, but Donald had that money flowing through the community, brother. If niggas say whatever they want to say about Donald Trump, but when Donald Trump was in office, he had money flowing through the community. I seen rich niggas that I never knew was rich ever their whole life, and they was rich when Donald was in office. He had the bread flowing. He had everybody was eating. Stamps was flowing. Niggas was getting stimmies back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was flipping stimmies. It was going crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So that whole era, Donald Trump brought that era in. So you could say whatever you want to say, but one thing we can honestly admit, we gotta get my likes right. Please hit that like button. It's free. I promise it's not a thing gonna be charged to your credit card. Donald had money flowing in the community. Donald had everybody eating. I don't mean I agree with everything he does and everything he said, but I agree with the stimmy. He had checks coming through. Y'all tell the truth. Donald had them checks coming through the mail. You ain't even know what the hell you was getting paid for. Donald write a note on that motherfucker. Hey man, it's great in America. We love Americans. You know what I'm saying? Hold this 1,200, you'll be good. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Donald was getting that ugly money for real, for real. And you cannot lie and say that. Come on, man. Can we be honest? Can we please be honest right now? Donald was getting money in the community to everybody. Nobody was out here stranded. Nobody was scarred. Everybody had money. Even they might be dead broke right now. That don't matter. That's not what we talking about. Donald actually made it happen though. So salute to him. He's been indicted. He'll be in New York for his arraignment Tuesday. That's what my phone say. So I guess he's finna take his shit to trial and see what they talking about. And salute to Don. I don't know if he could still run for president. I don't think you could be a president if you got a felony on your record, right? So yeah, well, I don't know. If you got a felony, I don't think you could be the president, bro. So that might, because he said he wanted to be the president again. That might kill his whole little setup. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sure. Don't get me the line. I'm not no political party, but if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe you could be the president and have a felony on your record, brother. That's not something. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? I'm looking at my phone. You know how I do. I just pick the topics as I go through and stroll. It ain't nothing too deep. I just look at what's on my thing and comment about it. Bandman Kevo, let's see. What about how y'all feel about this? This is something I seen just now. I seen it earlier. Bandman Kevo say, if you don't know who he is, he the nigga from Chicago. You know, they be on the OnlyFans with the credit shit. You know what I'm saying? Most people know the nigga from getting a BBL. You know what I mean? First nigga with a BBL, or not first nigga, but first one that we know about. So he said he paid Gunner 250,000 for a feature. Gunner got locked up, caught up in the thing he done told. Nah, he don't want the song no more, but he shot the video with Gunner. He did everything for it except put it out. Now he's saying he's gonna sue him for $5 million. He's gonna sue Gunner for $5 million. He say he invested 250,000 with him, and that if that didn't happen, and he went through what he went through, he could have made up to $5 million off of that song. What do y'all think? Do y'all think?
Accusations.
Uh,
False accusations.
I don't know about that one, brother. I'm not saying. I think he should probably. Five is kind of high. Is he asking for five? Because you know you ask for more and they give you a little less. So is he asking for five and saying, hey, he's saying he got receipts for $250,000 worth of shit. He bought the verse from Gunna. They did the video. He bought the beat, and he had to pay for the clearances and everything that comes along with the song. You know, all the stuff behind the scenes. So he said he spent 250,000. If Gunna didn't do the bullshit, he would have been able to make 5 million. This is what he says. He's saying he would have been able to make 5 million. Is he tripping? What are we doing? Somebody let me know, because it sounds kind of crazy. But I'm not, I could be tripping. 5 million, I don't know. Respectfully, I don't think I ever heard a Bandman Kevo song. Anybody ever heard a Bandman Kevo song for him to be saying that? And I don't want to come across as hating, because what I'm saying right now, I swear there's no hate involved in it. But I've never heard of a Bandman Kevo song my whole life, respectfully. I'm not calling him broke, because the first thing niggas would be like, as soon as you say something about a nigga that's out here moving around, that nigga get money, all that. Nobody's calling him broke. Nobody calling him this. Nobody calling him that. I'm saying I'm from Palm Beach, Florida. I'm from Florida. I'm in Atlanta right now. I've never heard a Bandman Kevo song. Have I ever heard? You know what? I gotta be honest. I can't lie. I heard a song he had with Money Man. I heard a song he had. I think he had Money Man on it. If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember none of the verse or anything about it, but I just had to clear that up. I think I did hear a song with Bandman Kevo. It had Money Man on it, but I've never heard a goddamn Bandman Kevo shit. So I don't know how the hell he think he was gonna make 5 million off the track. How you was gonna make that? Where they was gonna be playing that song at? Me personally, like I say, I never heard any of his songs before. I never heard any. So I don't know. Maybe it could be me, but 5 million for that might be a little much. I think maybe give him a meal. Get a meal. He deserve a meal on some promo shit. If he deserve a meal, he can get a meal for it. I think a meal is reasonable, bro. I think Bandman Kevo deserves a meal. He can get a meal. If he spent 250,000 with him, and you know he gonna have to get lawyers and lawyer fees. You know what I'm saying? He could get a meal. A meal. 5 mil. We never heard your songs, brother. So that song, it's a very slim chance. It's a 50-50 that song was gonna do anything anyway. So, let's be reasonable with this now. But he a hustler, so he trying to work a move. I respect it though. I respect it. He ain't wrong. If ain't nobody saying nothing about it, let's, get you some bread, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what we're doing. I'm on here. I'm looking at things on topics I want to talk about, stuff I'm picking and choosing. It's a bunch of shit, but I only want to talk about certain shit. Okay, Offset. This shit I'm seeing with the Migos, man. Like, man, I'm not even gonna drop a bomb on that because I don't want to drop a bomb on it. But this Migos shit look like it's all the way over, brother. I ain't gonna lie. Now Offset is on some shit like, he can't do shit with his music. Never thought life would be this fucked up. Long live Take. I can't drop music also. I don't know, man. I was hoping that when they went through their situation that, that maybe, because sometimes death bring families closer and sometimes death tear families apart. And in this situation, it's looking like everybody's not getting together. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate, man, because them guys gonna go down in history as one of the best groups to ever do it in this era ever. Over however many eras, over the test of time, they added a lot to the game and they did a lot, So they're going down in history as one of them groups, man. But it's just sad to see how this shit's playing out, brother. Between him and Quavo beefing, between them, I guess, squabbling up behind backstage or getting into it. You got niggas don't wanna. I don't know. It's just it's a messed up situation. You know what I mean? It seems like and it's crazy, man. You never know. How time is crazy because it seemed like it was just a minute ago they was just having a small little dispute and everybody. I feel like everybody felt it will work itself out. You know, I think everybody felt like, yeah, the Migos, they'll get back together. They could. I think, yeah, that's how everybody felt. Like when they were saying, oh, he not talking to him and he not talking to him, and they dropped their solo projects. I feel like everybody felt like at some point in time, they'll get back together, bro. That's how I looked at it anyway. I don't know about everybody else, but for me, I looked at it like, yeah, I feel the Migos. They'll get back together. Maybe they just wasn't feeling each other right then. And then with Take passing, it's like, it just brings things to an abrupt end. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's like, I don't know if they can get back. It go from they might get back together to they can't get back because they don't have all the original members. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate and to see how it's playing out on the back end. I mean, people are hurt over it. It's family. To us, they just artists. We don't know none of them personally. You know what I'm saying? We're not family members. We might be fans of the music, but we don't know them. You know what I'm saying? So to us, they're just artists that we listen to. But for their whole life, it's playing out live on camera, and it's unfortunate, man. It's a real unfortunate incident. Our condolences go to the family for Take the whole Migos. You know what I mean? And like I say, Offset right now, I guess he's saying he can't drop music. He's saying he never knew shit would be crazy like this. And listen, man, if one thing I take from this is try to call your peoples and show love to your peoples, man. Don't wait till you need nothing. Don't wait till, you know what I'm saying? It's a death in the family. Don't wait till, somebody get whatever locked up. A call, bruh. Nowadays, one thing I try to do, if you know me, you know. One thing I try to do, I try to reach out because I try to learn and observe, man. With this Migos situation, it kind of showed me like, if you got a chance to get right with your people, get right with your people. You know what I'm saying? Because tomorrow isn't promised to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, you don't never want to, fall out with your people over something that's something that can be worked out. You know what I mean? So because y'all could be on bad terms and then something can happen to either one of y'all, and then it gets to a level where it can't be fixed. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's a touchy situation, man. And I just, you know what I mean, as just being a fan of their music and a fan of what they got going, you know what I'm saying? I wish it would work out a little bit better than the way it's working out. But I guess with time it'll figure itself out. But it's unfortunate because QC was sold recently by Coach K and P, so they no longer own it or are outright owners of it. It's other entities and other people that are part of it now. So it's just different now. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same no more. It's not how it was, and it's probably never going to be like that ever again. So you gotta go ahead and get with your people, man. If it's something you can fix, if you got family and loved ones out there and y'all going through something, and it's something that you can fix that's worth fixing, or you value that person, him, her, whatever enough, go ahead and fix it, man. Because it's short. Life is short. Feel me? Always dropping gems. I always got to drop a couple gems, man. But yeah, so salute to Offset, Quavo, Long Live Take, and the whole Migo brand. You know what I mean? Hopefully they'll be able to get it back right and get it where they want to get it at. Let me see what I got in here. My boy E just stepped in the building. Salute E. My boy E just stepped in the building. I'm just cooling with the people. I was on live and the computer went dead. I lost half of my. I had all my people in there. I lost all my people, but I don't care. I came back to kick it with my ones and my twos. We was just talking about a couple things. We was just talk. What we just was talking about, y'all. We was talking about the Migos right now. Offset going through what he's going through. We was talking about these blue checks, man. These goddamn blue checks, brother. The blue check game has just got intense. the
Yeah, man. I hope my boy.
blue check. Who that?
The blue check, man. I'm like,
Listen, brother, that's why I'm laughing because I don't know what it means, but I guess it's crazy to show you people's level just of self-esteem, man, and how they feel about themselves.
you know what I mean?
It means you verified
That's
on
all. So look, that's how blue check for you. Not just being you that person that all the blue check verified. So you know what I'm saying? If me or you were to pop up and get 50 million followers, anybody gonna start making accounts for you, feel me? But in order to get the real person, know you talking to the real person, they make you send your ID in and shit like that to verify you. So all you doing is letting folks know it's really you. You ain't no celebrity or nothing. Okay, it's you.
Yeah, at the end of the day, man, that shit is getting very. Yeah, $660 was made off of selling 44 million blue checks. So apparently,
no 44,000.
No,
44 million.
Yeah, 44 million, bro, and it's a lot of motion. Couple days, so
that seemed like the whole Instagram.
$15 a check, man. We got checks going for the 10. If you short on your income, we got checks going for the 10. I'm selling blue checks for the 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't know that there was a market. If anything, it just inspired me. Okay, goddamn. I gotta fix my phone because sometimes I don't get all my texts and then I might just get them all at once. So we gotta fix that because sometimes I open up my phone, then I get all these texts, but I could have been got them, but I don't know what the hell. But it's all good. Yeah, the blue check game has got crazy, man. The blue check game is crazy. Y'all, I need to figure that out though while my phone. This so it's like when I open up my it's like when I open up my phone, I get my texts. But if I don't open it up, I don't get my texts. Do that make sense? What the hell is that about? I think I changed something on my phone. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping about it. But yeah. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? I'm just hanging out with y'all. Salute to all my people that double back. We lost 111 people earlier. We was gonna do some nice numbers, but the computer died. I'm sorry the computer died, but we don't care. We gonna hang out with who want to hang out with us. Now, I want to talk about this BTB Savage incident. You know what I'm saying? BTB Savage, he's an artist from, I want to say, I think he's from Ohio, if I'm not mistaken. And he's an artist that's been, doing his ones and twos. I wasn't really familiar with him, to be honest. I learned about him through somebody broke into his crib apparently and tried to rob him or set him up, whatever. Tried to backdoor him. I think they asked him for a feature, and then when they got there, they upped on him on some type shit like that. So they asked him for the feature, they upped on him, and I guess he got into it with the nigga. They was fighting over shit, and he got shot. The nigga who broke in or tried to rob, he ended up getting killed. So, once he died, the police they left, and the police came. He had to go to the hospital because he got shot. His girlfriend actually shot him and the nigga because they were fighting for the gun. His girl picked it up, started shooting, shot him and shot the nigga. So she shot both of them. He got shot in his arm, and I want to say the nigga who he was wrestling with got shot in his back like a couple times or whatever. So they end up leaving from the scene. He goes to the hospital. He lives. He's good. Like I say, he just got shot in the arm. The other person, the nigga that came to rob, he dies on the scene. You know what I'm saying? So he dies. Buddy goes to the hospital. When the police come, they end up letting him go because it was self-defense. Niggas tried to rob him pretty much and shit. So there was no charges. No charges got filed. Everything got dropped. Everything was good. He was straight. So then I want to say maybe a week or two later, I believe he takes a picture in his house where the incident happened. He's standing right there where the nigga died at in the spot in his house where Buddy died at. The blood out. The whole crime scene was still there. They never cleaned it up. I guess they just left or whatever. They never came back, cleaned up the shit. You feel me? Yeah. So it was a fresh crime scene. You could see how that it was. So boom, he takes a picture. I want to say maybe several hours later, 6, 7 hours later, niggas pull up on him in traffic and hit him with a switch, bro. And I want to say they shot goddamn 50, 60, 70 motherfucking times, bro. Them niggas shot at least 50 times on the minimum.
I had to delve back and look.
You feel me?
72. I said, I know what they shot.
Seven. That's why I was saying 72. I didn't want to put no extra on it, so niggas just be like, "Oh, you just being extra." Nah, brother. I believe nigga pulled up on him in traffic, shot at him 72 times, killed him, and then after he was killed, they went to his crib and broke into his house and hit his crib. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah. I was looking at it because I seen like I said, I never heard about him before the shit I never heard of his music or nothing. I just now started. I was like, damn. When I looked it up, I just hit it, like clicked on two of his songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like on some scam shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that scam rap or whatever they would call it. But yeah, he just end up, he just end up like I never heard about him. So when I seen the Vlad interview I heard about the incident, then I seen the Vlad interview, and then it's like he just died right after that. So You know, when I seen the shit in traffic, they pulled up and did it to him. You know what I'm saying? On some overkill shit. They say 72 bullets was fired at the scene. Nigga shot at that boy 72 times. So you know, rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? It was just an unfortunate incident. I feel like personally, I feel like when you get into certain shit in the streets, like for instance, if you end up having to slump a nigga in the street, you know what I'm saying? Say a nigga, you know, run up on whoever and you end up having to do something to him, boom, you know, you slump this nigga. I feel like when you do something like that in the streets, I feel like you need to leave it right there in the streets. I'm not saying you ain't gonna talk about it when you're around the guys or when you're around the members and shit, but or shit, you might end up talking about it with your family, you know. Some niggas might talk about it with their girl, whatever. However, you gonna vent about the situation. But I think taking that shit to a public platform is always gonna cause an issue. You know what I'm saying? If you try to if you try to if you try to glorify and justify, it's like you kind of open yourself up for a different type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So if you gonna do that, you got to be able to stand on that, bro. Because like I say, they put up on bro and shot at him like 72 times. They shot at bro 72 times, so it was very personal. And after they shot at him, they went to his house and they broke in his house and shit. And it's unfortunate because all of this came from him, nigga trying to rob him defending himself, which is crazy, bro. This nigga defending himself, nigga come in his crib, try to rob him. He killed a nigga. They saying that them niggas was on his top on some shit like they was already threatening him and telling him what they was gonna do to him and all this type shit. So I don't know. I it's crazy. I think he should have kept it offline after the incident. I think he started using it like I think he started kind of using it as a marketing tool, which I guess you just making the best out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? But you know, certain shit ain't really meant for the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever you talking about and whoever you know, they got family and they got people. So it's like, okay, we know he was in the wrong for doing what he did, but damn, you gonna get out here and mock the shit. So that's just gonna make niggas want to get, you know what I'm saying, get with you. You know what I mean? So I don't know how old, bro. I don't think he was too old though. He was like 27, 28 or something. I could be wrong on the age tip, but rest in peace to that man. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? He lost his life over that shit. And yeah, it was definitely my advice. Definitely, y'all keep certain shit off the internet, bro. If you going through it with a nigga and y'all, you know, unfortunately something happened, you gotta do something to a nigga do something to you, however it go. You just gotta keep that shit in the street and deal with it in the street. Once you start putting that shit online, once you start making it public information and public records, you know, you can't pause this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't push pause on this street shit. You know what I'm saying? So you might was feeling that way today and then not feeling that way tomorrow. Well, niggas still feel the same way when they heard it. So you gotta always keep that in mind. Be mindful of, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to death, because you know ain't no rewind on this shit. Niggas don't just get to, you know, oh my bad, let's start over again. Now, once it's up, it's stuck, and then you got to deal with the situation and consequences come with it. So, rest in peace to that man. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunate incident. You know what I mean? But y'all, you got to know certain shit. Keep it off the net. Got to keep certain shit off the net and keep that shit off the net. You got to let it because shit get different when it get out in the community, when it get out in the community. Salute to the 3 people that's in here right now. Let me drop a bomb for y'all. I've been having about 10 people back and forth coming in, and I appreciate y'all. I'm giving y'all the same vibe than if I had 250 people in here. We're gonna keep the energy the same. We're not gonna water it down. We still gonna come kick it, smoke, relax, chop it up, hit the like button, all that good shit. I got my boy E in here with me right now. I got my boy E in here with me right now. We just cool it out.
Yeah, man. Tell them folks follow me on Instagram, man. Hustle Man E, man.
Yeah, man. Follow my guy on Instagram, Hustle Man E. Hustle HUSTLE underscore man E. Yeah, Hustle Man E. Y'all make sure y'all follow my guy. He's one of the biggest. He will be at the summit April 7th. April 7th through the 9th. April 7th through the 9th, we are having the Ugly Money Summit. We will be at the atrium on the east side. You know what I'm talking about? And it's gonna be humongous, man. We last summit had over, I don't want to say the wrong numbers, bro. It was between like 3,000 to 6,000 people came over a 3-day time span. It's the biggest summit in the Southeast in America, period. The biggest summit in Southeast America right now, April 7th through the 9th at the Atrium. If you in Atlanta and you are an artist, if you a producer, a promoter, a tastemaker, a record label exec, whatever you are in the entertainment industry, is definitely where you need to be at. We will have representatives from Bread Gang there, from CMG there. QC will be there. Um, a few more people. I'm Universal. Universal has a stage there. It's gonna be good, man. As far as guests, ain't no telling, man. Uh, People like Bigger Rankin, people like TJ's DJs, people like DJ Chuck T. Um, yeah, it's definitely if you're an artist, if you are in this entertainment industry and you work in your move, this is where you would definitely want to be at. So April 7th through the 9th, we will be at the Atrium. If you in Atlanta, that's on the east side. Pull up, push up, come network. Artists come perform. And this is no cap. I asked earlier, it's over 2,000 artists scheduled to perform. Now a lot of people are not gonna make it. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? But there was a count of 2,000 over a 3-day span, right? So let's just say a little less than half come. Let's just even do it like that. Let's just say a little less than half. You feel me? 800 artists over a 3-day span, and one of them will go home with $20,000 cash, a new management situation with Ugly Money, and a brand new opportunity and platform to do what it is they're trying to do. So make sure y'all tap in, man. It's going to be big on big. Everything we do it big. That's why we are the biggest. You know what I mean? Salute to all the artists that participate. Last year's winner was Moody, which I all know now. He has a song out of there, which is available on all platforms, video on YouTube. Moody was last year's winner. The year before that was D Jizzle, who is in the studio recording right now as we speak. So, it's real, it's real, it's real. So, I mean, we appreciate everybody that comes out and supports it. So let's see what we doing. I'm gonna get one more topic and get up out of y'all way today. What do I feel like? What do I feel like? Let's see. Who got something that I should want to talk about? No, I don't want to talk about that. No, I don't want to talk about that. No, I don't like that. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a vibe. You know how I do it, people. I just go through my phone. There's no method to the madness. I just go on my phone. I look. I see what, you know. Now when I type it in, man, it's just crazy. Okay, here's one thing. This YSL case just gets crazy about a day, people. YSL case potential juror sentenced to 3 days in jail for recording jury selection process. We got judge sentenced a potential juror in the YSL Rico case to 3 days in jail after they were caught live streaming the jury selection process on their phone. The YSL Rico trial has been going through jury selection since the trial began in January. So you mean to tell me that was niggas was streaming the jury selection on their phone while they was in jury duty or the potential to have jury duty? What the hell niggas got going on nowadays? I don't know, bruh.
It was a female.
Hey, the bitch tripping.
Yeah, it was a female, man.
Yeah, the bitch tripping. I'm sorry. I was gonna be nice, but I mean, you on jury selection, you doing a high profile case right now. This is going to be the biggest case in Fulton County history as far as trial is concerned. It will be the biggest trial and the longest trial in Fulton County history. Nigga, do you know how many trials and how many niggas been on trial in this motherfucker before? This shit is a very big deal, ma'am, sir, whoever the fuck you is. So for you to be thinking that you could live stream your jury selection process on your phone, you got to be either one of the dumbest or you just don't give a fuck about your freedom. Why the fuck? What are you streaming? Okay, what are you trying to show the people that you streaming while you streaming?
I mean, these days, man, folk got videos and shit.
I'm trying to figure out, but look, you streaming the jury selection. You'll be better off sitting on the jury shit and going through and helping Thug get off the goddamn. They was finna pick your dumb ass, stupid bitch. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying though? You had an opportunity. If you're doing all this shit and you support thugs so much and you want to motherfucking help and you're doing this, that, and the third, and motherfucking, oh shit, I'm on jury selection. They about to select me for the fucking jury for Young Thug thing. I'm trying to stream it to show I fuck with Thug. Booty wop bam. No, dumb bitch. Why you didn't just get on the jury and then vote against him getting locked up? Bruh, the clout is such a fucking dumb drug. Bruh, imagine you being a fan, a supporter, a thug, and they put you on the jury right now. It was three niggas in the motherfucking room on the jury selection, streaming the jury selection process from the motherfucking iPhone. Fuck going on? If you fuck with Thug that much, y'all three motherfuckers could have been the people on the goddamn trial to been like, we don't agree, and they couldn't convict them. Am I tripping or what? Cause motherfuckers be, bruh, I don't. shit, niggas, you know what? Common sense, just the common part out the shit done got uncommon than a motherfucker because these niggas and bitches be coming up with shit that make absolutely positively no sense. And then when I try to have a little bit of understanding, I think about it. I be like, okay, if you fuck with Thug that much, if you fuck with Thug that much, they whole got you on the jury. You're one of the people that are gonna be selected to be the jury of this trial right here. The biggest trial in Fulton County history, the longest trial, the most, this shit is gonna be national CNN news. You are such a big fan of Thug. Okay, you want to stream the motherfucking jury selection. If you are such a big fan, I would think that your stupid ass would shut the fuck up, sit down, and go through the process, have them select you on the motherfucking jury. And when it comes time for you to get into the room and they ask all 12 of y'all, what do you think? It's 3 of y'all dumbasses that's obviously fans, then it's fucking with Thug. And y'all could have been in the fucking room to turn around and say, hey, you know what? We think that this case is some bullshit. I'm not convicting him. But no, y'all goofy asses fuck around and stream the motherfucking shit instead of sitting down next to each other. See, that's why niggas be recognizing and not having shit right now, bruh. Niggas fucking up shit for niggas. You see what I'm saying? I bet if it was a Mexican nigga on the motherfucking trial and it was 3 Mexican niggas that was in jury selection, they ass would have got voted on the goddamn jury. Because they knew goddamn well when they got home at night and when they say, what is y'all, do y'all convict this Mexican nigga Jose? They gonna say, goddamn no, we don't. If it was a Chinese nigga, you think them 3 Asian, Chinese, whatever ethnicity you want to break it down and be specific with, they would have got on the trial and voted that it's a mistrial. Why niggas so motherfucking stupid sometimes, bruh? That shit kind of blow me, my nigga. Like, damn, it was 3 of y'all doing that. So that means they gonna pick 12 of y'all. So if 3 of y'all was in the process to be picked, y'all could have been the 3 right there to free bro out the jam. I don't know. Let me take a sip of my drink. Salute to the tequila in my cup. I'm chasing it with some, you know what? They ain't sponsoring us, so we ain't gonna say that. Salute to tequila though. I ain't say no names, just tequila. But I'm trying to understand something. I'm trying to understand something, brother. It got to be at some point in time that niggas got to use their sense a little bit, bro. It's no fucking way that y'all, and I feel like niggas is the most powerful, one of the most powerful and influential race of people on the planet Earth, but we one of the most dumbest at the same time. That's an easy kill. You think you think if it was 3 Russian motherfuckers on that jury and they find out that they was all from Russia and they all come from the same place, you think they would have got their ass kicked off? Hell no, they going straight to trial. I mean, this shit is common sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Thug, man, it just, I ain't tripping, but it's like some shit I hear, because obviously y'all a fan. Y'all ain't just streaming, because if your asses would have went to any other motherfucking jury selection, your ass wouldn't have been streaming the shit. Your ass would have been sitting in there doing fucking jury duty. Yeah. Your ass would have been in there doing the regular jury if you would have went. If you probably wouldn't have went, but if you did go, your ass would have been in that motherfucker just doing regular motherfucking jury duty. Your ass wouldn't have been in that bitch recording and motherfucking going live. That's for sure. So obviously you're a fan. So obviously the next point of it is when you looked at this nigga, and I looked up and I seen E was looking how I'm looking. I turned over and there was this young lady in the motherfucker named Alicia, and I looked at E and Alicia, and Alicia looked at me, and I looked at E, and I'm like, hold on, they fans of this my nigga Thug. They like, oh I fuck with Thug too, and we like, oh shit, you fuck with Thug? I'm like, man, fuck, hey man, we finna ride out on this shit right here. Now we gonna say not. We got 3 people already in the motherfucking. We got 3 people in the motherfucking jury already on the same page, man.
That's enough right there for him to come home. If I would have broke y'all ass out some too. Yeah, y'all been doing that to love though. So many folks want their fame and clout though. You know what I'm saying? Nigga get some clout for recording that shit. Like whoever recorded dumb shit. I'm pretty sure they got a little penny for that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't just going there recording again that video. Man. Either you got paid for it or you did it for the views. But you ain't get no recognition because you ain't posted to your page. So we really don't even know who the hell recorded that one.
That's the thing. But I be something that motherfuckers don't understand, they got to know. Your intentions matter. When you come into things with pure intentions, you get certain rewards and certain just due that other motherfucker with ill intentions ain't gonna get. You see what I'm saying? If you really came into this shit on some shit like you was kind of feeling like, man, they doing that boy wrong, but fuck it. I'm on this shit. I'm finna sit down through this shit and see, you know what I'm saying, exactly what they got and how, you know what I'm saying, what type of evidence they presenting to say whatever. And you sit down through this shit and you be like, man, this shit cap. This shit ain't it right here. I don't think they got a whole bunch of nothing. Your common sense, bro, and I feel like any other race, every other race, any other, oh, they can't hear him, just me. Okay. Any other race right now, they would know what the fuck to do. They would know what to do. They would know, like, man, listen, we gonna stick this shit out. If it was niggas from goddamn Mexico, they would have got it together, brother. They ain't finna let that guy go down and they look around and there's 3 Mexicans in here, man. They finna just chill and put it on cruise control and listen to this shit. And right when they go to doing that shit in the end, they gonna say, hey, man, we don't think he guilty. So I ain't gonna drag it, but you know, you just gotta kind of think nowadays, people, it ain't rocket science with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this shit is not rocket science, brother. You feel me? So just use your motherfucking head a little bit more and it'll make way more motherfucking sense when you think about it. Because the shit that was just a crash out move all the way around the board. You know what I mean? But you know what? I had to come kick it with y'all. I haven't come and kicked it with y'all in a minute. It's been a while. We have been busy with the Ugly Money Summit. That's the only reason you haven't been seeing us this last week and a half. It's been very, very hectic, you know. So we want to salute all the supporters that stay down and been rocking with the motion with the program. April 7th through the 9th, man, the biggest summit. One of the biggest summits in the country, man. April 7th through the 9th, we will be having the Ugly Money Summit at the Atrium in Atlanta on the east side. Come tap in if you're an artist, producer, record exec, promoter, whatever you do in the entertainment industry, man, this is where you need to be, brother. This is definitely where you need to be. So salute to everybody. Salute my guy E. He came in to kick it with me. It's your boy Biz Just Chill. And you know, if you didn't know, it's that Ugly Money.